Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How's life, friends? I hope you all always fine and keep healthy. Today, I'm going to share my video about Green Mission as my final test of extensive listening course by Mr. Husnul Khatimah. So guys, let's get enjoy it. Over the last 3 decades, Indonesia has lost 40% of its mangrove forest. This means that Indonesia has the fastest rate of mangrove damage in the world. Mangrove deforestation in Indonesia results in the loss of 119 million metric tons of CO2 every year. It accounts for 20% of Indonesia's land use emissions. The loss of mangroves in Indonesia accounts for 42% of global greenhouse gas emissions from the destruction of coastal ecosystems, including swamps, mangroves, and seagrass beds. Mangrove forests are the most carbon dense forests in the tropics. They contain more than 3 times the average carbon per hectare than land-based tropical forests. Indonesia's mangrove forests contain more than 5 times the average carbon per hectare than highland tropical forests. What is mangrove ecosystem? Mangrove is a general term for plants that grow in areas affected by tidal tides. The ecosystem, consisting of plants and animals that inhabit it, is called mangrove ecosystem. Mangrove ecosystems have many benefits for people living in coastal areas. In particular, it has a high accumulation of carbon underground and is known as one of the most productive ecosystems in forest ecosystems. Underground carbon reserves in mangrove forests in the Pacific region are 3 to 4 times higher than in subarctic, temperate, and tropical highland forests. What are the benefits of mangrove for life? The first one is educational and research facilities. Mangrove forests are utilized in the development of science and technology for research and educational activities. Second one, recreation and tourism facilities. Tourists learn about the environment directly from nature and grow to the economy of surrounding communities. Third one, can be processed into food, such as dodol, syrup, chips, and others. Seeing the importance of mangrove for nature and human life, then we must maintain the sustainability of mangrove forests that exist today from the threat of illegal and massive logging. One way is by reforestation as the first step to preserve mangrove forests. For example, like the following illustration. coniferous vegetation can protect buildings, agricultural crops or natural vegetation from damage from storms or salt-laden winds through filtration process. Besides that, more than 100 species of birds live here. It's home to thousands of migratory shorebirds, including rare birds such as Limnodromus semipalmatus.